Get some, big guy. Oh, I didn't want it. I said you get some. He about took us out. After we get this clear. Die, big boy. Alright, perfect. What is going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today? I hope you're having a good one. Welcome to a new video. Let's thank the Lord for another day, and let's get started. So today's video is my Path of Exile 1 Keepers of the Flame build with PoE 2 just releasing its new season. I wanted to go ahead and get this out to you. And hey, if you like it, you know what to do. Hit them thumbs, hit that like button. It would really help me out. And hey, come subscribe. Come join the Odie Nation. I'd love to have you guys. Peace out, baby. Yeah. Alright, so we got a T16 we're going to play with right here. Just to kind of show you how this build works. Obviously, you can tell how it works. Spin to win. They did buff Cyclone for this league, so it is amazing, I think. Absolutely love it. I've always been a fan of Cyclone. Well, I was excited to hear that it got a buff. We'll deal with that in a minute. Go ahead and show you. Finish, get all the way down to the boss, and slap this map real quick. And if you do have a tough one, you can throw down your curse to help out a little bit. Come here, Ghosty. Quit running for me. No. They're pretty quick. And this build is amazing for farming these Keepers of the Flame. Got that one. It is finished. Let's kill the bosses. Strong. Nice. Spin to win, baby. Come back and get all our loot in a minute. We just flipped all of our gems with, gem coated prisms. They all hit level 20. So we had just flipped them, as in making them 20% quality through the vendors. So that's why they're still kind of leveling up again. But with PoE 2 releasing its new expansion, the Druids, I'm about to hop over there and get that one started, so I want to go ahead and get this video out to you. All right, let's get in here and get this boss. Get this boss done. Yeah. Oh no! Well, that didn't go as planned. Alright, so despite the death at the very end there, this guy is pretty tanky. Alright, so we'll get started in the passive tree here, going down through here, show you these skill masteries as we go. Show you our cluster setup down here. And then we come up this way, get these two masteries. Come up this way, get our extra endurance charge. Another abyssal. Let's go ahead and show you that one over here. Where'd it go? Right there. And one down here. Forgot. Then we go back up this way. Show you that. This one. We are playing with rage and endurance charges. And then we got this one right here. So my next movements would be to get this extra endurance charge and then to come down here for some extra life, for some survivability, and then maybe come this way down over here to, where was I going to go? Here, probably this right here, to get all of these right here for some extra defenses. But since the release of PoE 2's new league, we're probably just going to, unfortunately, abandon this poor guy. But let's show you his gear as of right now. We are using these two. These are, I think, amazing. These little graft things were an amazing addition to the game, and I hope they keep them. We are using Heart of the Flame and Call of the Pyre. This is our staff. It's only a 5 link, but our main damage dealer is in the 6th link on our chest piece. We're using a unique helmet, unique necklace, carnage, a couple of rings, a belt, these boots, and these gloves. Now these boots are kind of essential if you're going to be using Cyclone of Tumult, because it lowers your attack speed. So with the boots, it keeps your attack speed from dropping, so you can just keep up the speediness. Well, let's go into our gems. Cyclone, obviously. Infused channeling, melee physical damage support, elemental damage, pulverize, shockwave. And that is all on our Cyclone of Tumult. Over here we have a setup for our General's Cry, auto exertion to it does it by itself, pulverize and ground slam, increased critical damage, and pulverize support the ground slam, which our General Cries will auto exert. So they, you can just be standing there and these guys are slamming out their ground slams, which are very, very powerful. Would be even more powerful if you throw a 6 link there. So we do have a Flesh and Stone, a Blood and Sand. We do have Leap Slam with Fortify. So every time I hit in an enemy with my Leap Slam, it gives me fortification. So better defenses. On our boots, we have a Life Tap with Mark on Hit with Assassin's Mark. Summon Ice Golem. We was playing with that, but like once you get closer to end game, they stop being effective. You can't keep them alive unless you do a whole 4 link around them. So that was just kind of like a play slot. You ain't got to You can use them for early, but once you get this set up right, you'll be good on your accuracy. So we do have a vulnerability, pride, and we have a molten shell on cast when damage taken. Our flasks, we are using Quicksilver and a mana flasks, because if you get to where you can't leech, mana is a very big problem. But we've kind of made it to where it's not an issue. I don't think it was an issue at all in that map showcase. So increased damage, life flask, always on my math. All my life flasks I use bleeding and corrupted blood immunity, and a onslaught. Which we could probably swap this out, because I think we have something that gives us onslaught, but I think I took it off. But anyways. Alright, so what else? We went through the passives. Okay, Ascendancy. For our Ascendancy, we went up here for the cannot, just more damage. Straight up more damage all the way around. Over here we got more accuracy, because we were a little low. Up here we got our leech. I'm a big fan of the leech, and you cannot be stunned. We had a stun problem. While cannot be stunned while leeching is very, very essential. Otherwise you're gonna be like, what happened? You got stunned, dummy. So that's very important. We are maxed on our resistances. Kind of a split armor and evasion build. Show you the Pantheon. I haven't finished capturing all of these, so that'll be a little bit better when I do. We got the Soul of Lunaris for some physical damage reduction, depending on how many people are around you. And the reduced physical damage over time. So bleeding and, the corrupted blood, it helps out with that. Alright, so I kind of wanted to show you the effectiveness of these ground slam guys. They are amazing and do a lot of damage. Like, it auto does it. That was my molten shell. Oh, there they just came up. Those guys are awesome. And the ground slam is just devastating. I think it's amazing. They'll spawn up, they'll do their ground slam, and then they'll go away. And the ground slam by itself is, they're doing some damage. Pretty cool. I really like it. Pretty cool. All right, everybody. I hope you like that. If you are excited about the new Path of Exile 2 League, if you're as excited as I am, stay tuned, because we are going to be putting out some videos on that for sure. Get to play as a dragon, a bear, and a wolf. Oh, come on. The druid seems amazing. We're definitely going to give it a try, so stay tuned for that. I think we got it all. I think that's about it. All right, guys, if you like that, you know what to do. Hit them thumbs, hit that like button. It would really help me out. And hey, come subscribe. Come join the Odie Nation. I would love to have you guys. Peace out, baby. Yeah.